Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Stacee Mandeville. So, Stacee, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an absolute pleasure.
Oh, great. So, Stacee, what is it that you do?
So what I do essentially is I am a human behavior expert in the context of business. And right now, my client's primary concern, of course, big surprise, is the Great Resignation. And really what we're discovering is that there's a lot of toxicity in the workplace, and your grandpa's toxic workplace is not working for the people of today. And they know they need culture shift, but it's extremely difficult and complicated. They bring people in, they tell them what to do, but not how. I teach you how. The Mandeville Method is a 3-pillar system that helps you right-size a people-first culture for your workplace. And it focuses on 3 simple human behavior tenets: personal brand and influence, using emotional intelligence in a business context, and communication skills, communicating with passion and clarity and transparency. When your people are doing that, the culture right sizes itself for greater happiness, a more inclusive, collective workplace, and that decreases attrition, helps productivity, and hopefully stops the resignations from happening.
Definitely. So Stacee, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
The simplest answer is if they're actually getting married, to give a speech for the prenup people. But really, in a case like that, if they're going through a stressful time where they might need a family attorney, a matrimonial attorney, if they're having work-life balance problems at the office, it might be helpful to get someone to bring a coach like me in, either for individual executive coaching, which of course I do, or a workshop to help at least alleviate some of the work stressors so they can deal with their life.
So, Stacee, what would be the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
Well, of course, if you want to contact me, I have a website. Right now, it is a work in progress. So StaceeMandeville.com will take you there, or the Mandeville Method will take you there. And a new website will be coming in the next couple of months. I'm very excited. But my email really is the easiest: Stacee, STACEE, at MandevilleMethod.com, MANDEVILLE.
Okay, perfect. Well, Stacee Mandeville, we have now come to the most important part of our show. And that happens to be the question of the week. So, Stacee Mandeville, this is your question of the week. If you could be the CEO of any company, what company would you choose and why?
It's a tough one. There are so many. If I could be the CEO of the NRA, that would be fabulous if I thought I could make a difference, because I have some thoughts. I don't think it would make a difference in an organization like that. So I have decided to say Disney Studios, because I am a super nerd when it comes to the Marvel films. And I get really, really, really blind rage frustrated when a female-driven hero movie comes across and she's written bland, boring, and cast with the skinniest hot girl who's boring. It makes my eyes bleed. I hate it. And if I were the CEO, I would make sure that not only female-driven stories and minority-driven stories that came across my desk were punched up to be funny, engaging, quotable, really hit your funny bone. But all minor female characters too. They're written so boring, and a lot of them are just pretty, and it's like, it's not, yeah, girls are empowered, sure. Yeah, they're wearing a leather cat suit and kicking ass. That's not what it's about. It's more than that. So that's why.
That is an amazing answer. And Stacee Mandeville, you have said it all. You are helping business executives one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you so much for having me. And I hope we continue to stay in touch for many, many years.